Sunday night at 10.
Okay.
Miss Helen is next. Stay tuned.
Everybody, welcome to HSN Vault Coin Collector. My name is Helen Keeney, and this is our resident numismatist, Mr. Mike Mezek. How you doing tonight?
I'm great.
All right, we have a great show. We're going to give you one little sneak peek at something that we have coming up later on in the hour. This is a huge customer pick on hsn.com. It is an SP Perfect Condition from Annex, the 2016 satin finish silver eagle dollar coin. At 4 flex pay of $37.49, your total is $149.95. It comes with the red oak presentation box, and that's going to be coming up a little later on the show. We have lots of goodies. We're going to jump right in for all of you Disney fans, all of you who are fans of animation, and also, of course, all the numismatists out there. It's the 2017 Disney Steamboat Willie 1 ounce of silver coin. It's a $2 coin for $49.95, 2 flex pay, and this is officially licensed from Disney.
Yeah, and that's the
that's the deal.
That's the deal, and that's the incredible part. So it's an ounce of silver, officially licensed from Disney, and it's less than $129.
Yeah.
I mean, we've sold lots of Disney coins, licensed stuff here, obviously.
We've sold out. We've sold out a lot of Disney coins.
We only sell, of course, licensed product.
Yes.
Unlike, you know, you got on the internet, it could be anything, who knows? I mean, counterfeiting is rampant. So this is the real deal. This is the real goods right here. And so, like you said, we've had lots and lots of Disney things here. I think the lowest coin price I've had on any Disney item is about $129. Well, this one is to commemorate basically the very first time Mickey Mouse, then called Steamboat Willie, or in the movie called Steamboat Willie, appeared in essence on film. This is the first iteration of Mickey the Mouse. Well, it's 2017. This is quite some time ago that this originally appeared. Once again, this is pure silver, and it's a coin, as you can see.
So there's real numismatic value.
There's real numismatic value because it's a coin. As you can see, it's actually a $2, so it's a silver $2, I guess, is what you have. 2017 Republic of Nui is what you have right there, and I'm going to put that. So one of the things that I love is that it is, of course, you know, licensed Disney. But the fact is when you look at this, and Helen, you looked at this earlier when we were doing this, it is absolutely a stunningly beautiful coin.
We launched this. I love the mirror finish, the satin. I mean, it looks like I think it's one of the only coins I've ever seen that's had, you know, multiple finishes on one coin.
Right, and you have that because you have what looks like this kind of this star inside, and then you have, and what this is actually beautiful reverse proof kind of a finish, and it's such a high polish finish. It looks like it's kind of black, but it's actually perfectly reflective is what it is in a proof coin, so that you can see that right there.
It looks really three-dimensional, too.
It really does. So it's got this great look, as you can see right there, licensed by Disney. It is a limited edition coin to only 250,000. It is sold out from the original mint. We have our coin. We're one of the largest.
The original 250,000 already sold out.
Gone. Of course, they were spoken for immediately.
Wow.
As well you can imagine with this particular coin. And then you've got the fact that it's Disney licensed with 1 ounce of pure silver in the coin itself. So you put all of that together, and then the very first time that Mickey Mouse was really kind of put out there, although he wasn't even, before he was even Mickey Mouse. And you've got that right there, like I said. And if you're a Disney fan, you know that you anything Disney and silver that's $49, they just don't go together. I mean, I've spent a tremendous amount of time, you know, in the parks. I'm a big Disney fanatic. You know,
should I tell him about the socks?
Yeah, sure. I mean, that's fine.
Mike does not go on television without his Disney socks ever.
For 20 years.
Yes, it's a little.
I always wear Mickey Mouse socks.
Yeah.
And I've always had them, and I always will. And that's just the way it is.
That's just the way it is.
I proposed to my wife in Disney World. I mean, I've been an
really?
I've been
an annual.
I've been an annual pass holder for, I don't know, decades with that. So I absolutely love it. So when I speak of Disney, I know of what I speak. and I collect a lot of Disney things myself. Yes. Well, and when I collect a lot of Disney stuff because I like it, it's popular culture. And so for me to have the opportunity to own coins that are Disney is a big deal. Now add in the fact that it's solid silver, and I understand the value of $49.95, particularly when the original issue price has been sold out on this. The original issue.
Oh, yeah.
Now, this is my original issue price, because we bought thousands, a couple of thousand of these, because we're one of the largest distributors. So we were able to put all that together for you. So great opportunity for you to take advantage of our buying power.
And when these sell out, I always ask Mike, can you get more? And his answer is always yes.
Sure.
But not at this price.
Precisely, and that's the key.
Yeah.
I can always get more. I can get more at 59 or 69
right.
or 79 or 89. I mean, there's so many coins that are out there. Yeah, I can get more. It's always going to be more money, though.
I love that. Well, keep shopping for that. We want to give you, speaking about collectibles, this is the 2014 PR69 Baseball Hall of Fame. We're going to talk about it right now. This is the only, isn't this the only curved coin? I only know this because you told me this.
Well, when we sold this out, when this came out in 2014, it probably holds the record for the fastest selling coin in the history of HSN.
Really?
Yeah, we had, I think it was 2014 of these in a limited edition.
Because I did one of the Aries, I remember, because you were like so excited.
Yeah, we sold 2,000 of them in one single solitary airing. What I have got is I've got a few of these certified PR69 coins left at $109.95, a $60 price break. We're getting ready for opening day, and so I figured
March Madness is almost over.
Yeah, let's
move on.
Perilously
it's exciting.
over. If you watch the NCAA women's, the University of Connecticut lost last night.
Oh, really?
That was the longest running win streak in the history of major
111
sports.
games.
Yeah.
My producer says, not that I know it.
So there's a lot of things going on, but we have opening day, which is usually the opening of spring. That's kind of a very American thing. But look at this coin. It was particularly done for to help fund, because all commemorative coins have a charity component, and this was to help fund the Baseball Hall of Fame that you can see right there.
Cooperstown.
That's right.
That's near where I grew up in upstate New York. I've been there.
Absolutely, and look at this, absolutely stunning. And it is curved.
I
now,
don't know how they did that.
It is so phenomenally difficult to make a curved coin. I can't even explain to you. And so this is an actual coin. This is an actual silver dollar. As you can see, $1,
right.
United States of America. These were sold out in 2014 so fast it literally crashed the government website. Well, I've got my final remaining certified. They had to do a special holder so you can see.
Oh, it's going to be deeper because of the curve.
Absolutely, because it has to be deeper because of the curve. And it's going to be certified, as you can see, and it's going to be this phenomenal price break, $60 off.
And 3 flex pay, so it's only $36.65 to get home.
Precisely.
And by the way, we don't have a lot of these.
Yes.
So you have a few of these.
Right, and particularly I've never done them at this price, $109. This is just and like I said, so this is not only the baseball silver dollar, United States of America $1 coin, but it is a tremendous and incredible price break as well. Look at that coin; it's just
amazing.
Stunning. So, and I love the way that they did this. That it's the the glove to catch it, the kind of the concave part, and then you have the convex part of it that shows you it's really a dollar coin. And I love the way they've done the perspective on the $1 that is then.
It looks like it's closer and it's getting further away when you kind of turn it.
Yeah, it's spectacular, and that's why you want them certified.
Yeah.
Because that coin now is about another 2 grades lower.
Oh, no. Oh,
yeah.
no.
Well, but it's our same coin. I mean, it's one of those things, which is why it's important to have a high-grade certified coin.
And it's sealed when you get yours home, and it comes with a box.
Right, and it comes with the presentation box as well. 2014 PR69, spectacular opportunity. Like I said, we had sold thousands and thousands and thousands of these. I've not sold this in probably about a year, and I looked at these. I said, hey, I got a couple of hundred of these. Let's make a very special. You can see that's even the holder was special and rounded. Let's make this an absolutely incredible deal, $60 off that you're going to have right there, and give you an opportunity to own this coin at a lower price than I've ever been able to do.
Right, and so this is great for a Father's Day gift. This is great for baseball fans, for coin collectors, and also for those of you who like collecting unusual coins, like maybe the error coins, things like that, because the curved coin is something, I've been here for 8 years. I think this is the only curved coin I've ever presented. Mike's gonna have to back me up on that.
It's the only curved American coin.
Oh, well then it's
Okay,
definitely
it's
the only
Baseball
one I've
Hall of
ever.
Fame. It's the only
I
one.
didn't know if there was other ones.
There are foreign coins that are curved.
Oh.
They did a soccer for World Cup. They had a World Cup curved coin, but they're extraordinarily difficult to make, and that's the big thing. Literally the engineering, the mechanics behind making a curved coin for it to be able to impress on the coin itself over over a curved radius is extraordinarily difficult, and then to maintain that reeded edge that you have on top of that makes it extraordinarily difficult to put together. And then I've got them, and of course these sold out in 2014. These are not reprinted, restruck. This is now several years old. I've got the original proof coin here, certified PR69 as a guarantee. 1 ounce of silver in there. It is actually $1. It's the only curved coin ever made by the United States government that you see right there, and it's got quite a big radius on it right there. It is just a spectacular coin, just in time for opening day. And you've got it right here. Like I said, just kind of my final quantities. I couldn't go in the markmarketplace and get these and grade them and certify them or anything like that. So fantastic opportunity at a great savings.
Spring training is coming, coming to a close.
Well, spring training is coming to a close.
So here we go. Okay, so opening day is this week, and I hope you enjoy that coin. Coming up, a customer pick 311-258. It's the Eisenhower dollars, 1973 to 1978, proof from the San Francisco Mint.
These are all the Eisenhower proof dollars that came in a proof set. So 73, 74, there's no 75, so there's 2 bicentennials. Okay, when I get to that and break that out coin by coin, I've only got about 250 of those.
Oh, okay, that's
when
limited.
I break those out coin by coin, you will be for less than the cost of the Eisenhower dollars in there. You get complete proof sets.
The whole proof set. Okay. So we're going to continue on with another big customer pick.
Oh, this is...
Everyone is so excited that we have the 2016 SP70 Perfect Condition Annex Satin Finish Silver Eagle dollar coin at $149.95. Add this to your collection on FlexPay for $37.49. You might want to write down the item number so you can order immediately. We have 266 of these left. The item number is 538906.
Yeah, this is a coin. I've been selling this kind of every week for the last several weeks. This was a coin that fell between the numismatic cracks at the end of the year. I was, however, able to... I anticipated it, I guess. I mean, I've been doing this a long time, 25 years.
Right.
So I was able to look at this and go, this coin is going to be spectacular. Particularly when I saw the early mintage figures, I saw all that other stuff that you see in that. And so I went in and was able to purchase... because of what was available. We bought about 20 or 25% of the entire mintage of this coin by the time it was all said and done, ourselves, our agents, because it was such a phenomenal coin. And now I'll tell you why I think that is. The United States government traditionally releases Silver Eagles, at the very beginning of the year. In other words, we have the regular Mint State coin for this year already released. We already have the proof coin released from this year. But last year was a very special year. It was the 30th anniversary of the American Silver Eagle. They did 3 coins last year. They did a proof coin, they did a satin finish coin, they did a Mint State coin, all right? What this is the satin finish coin. This coin, for whatever reason, was not released until basically December of last year. So what that means is it has already gone through the entire year, the entire cycle of available coins.
Right.
By the end of the year, people kind of just lose interest. Or are looking to the holidays. They're already planning for the 2017 coins. So what we created here, what the United States government created here, was the rarest satin finish coin that has been done in the history of the United States government. And they've been making these since 2006. So of all of the satin finish coins, which are one of the rarest and most desirable collectible coins made by the United States government, the satin finish this is the rarest of those coins. And this coin is certified absolutely, positively perfect. And so that by itself, at $149.95, since it's the rarest satin finish, I think would and should be spectacular. But it's one level beyond that. It's actually several levels beyond that. If you look on the edge of the coin, it says, stamped on the edge of the coin, 30th anniversary. See that? 30th anniversary.
Yeah.
The United States government has never stamped an American Silver Eagle, or edge lettered an American Silver Eagle in all its history from 1986 all the way to 2016. This is the very first time for the 30th anniversary. In other words, they labeled this coin that it was a 30th anniversary coin made by the United States government in a special satin finish. The United States government has got a long history, the United States Mint, of making anniversary American Silver Eagles. There's a 10th anniversary American Silver Eagle, and a 20th, and a 25th, and now a 30th. None of those other Eagles are actually stamped or in any way designated an anniversary Eagle on the coin itself. So for the 30th anniversary, they did it for the very first time, this rarest of all satin finish American Silver Eagles. The most important part to me, and this is why it's a huge customer pick, is of course it's certified perfect, the rarest satin finish Eagle, but now take a look at it within the context of anniversary American Eagles. The 10th anniversary American Silver Eagle in this condition sells for, last time I sold it here on HSN, $30,000.
Oh my.
Okay, this is $149.90, $30,000. The 20th anniversary American Silver Eagle, in this condition, certified RP, and it's, once again, it's not even labeled. It's not even labeled as an anniversary coin. Okay, that coin we sell for about $1,000 here in this condition. By the way, this coin is rarer than that coin.
And they don't have the edge lettering.
No, there's none of, and none of those, they are only even recognizable as anniversary coins because they're special finish, or the 10th anniversary just has a West Point Mint mark. This is the only one of any of the anniversary Eagles that's actually on the Eagle itself. The 30th anniversaries are the only ones that are marked in any way, shape, or form. The 25th anniversary coin, which is once again just a reverse proof finish coin. That coin we sell for $1,500. So for the anniversary American Eagles, your choices are $30,000, $1,000, $1,500, or $149.95. And why can we do this at $149.95? And the reason is I knew this was coming. So when they sold this at the very end of the year, well, there were a lot of people that just didn't pay attention. A lot of collectors didn't, so on and so forth. When I saw the mintages, we went all in. We bought every single solitary one of them, in essence, that was left. And so of the 168,000 coins, which is extremely rare for an American Silver Eagle.
Right.
I mean, the average Silver Eagle, the Mint State American Silver Eagle, they make these days about 40 million. This made 168,000, okay? Making it the third rarest anniversary Eagle of all the Eagles made by the United States government, and the lowest price by 10 times, okay, basically. So we went in and I bought the better part of, about 30,000 coins now. We were able to get another 5,000 coins from somebody. We had to pay a little bit more, but I really wanted to hold our price, okay? I really wanted to hold our price. And so a coin that was released very late in the year last year has turned into what I believe is going to be the coin of the decade, perhaps the coin of the century so far.
Really?
Yeah, I believe it's that important of a coin. Because first of all, you've got the 30th anniversary designation on the coin itself, okay?
Right.
So you've got that 30th anniversary designation edge lettered. And no other Eagle, none of the other American Silver Eagles have got edge lettering of any kind, let alone anniversary or otherwise. So there wasn't a 10th anniversary, there wasn't a, you know, 22nd anniversary, there was no, this is the only American Eagle that has ever been edge lettered.
And if
it's
they
going to be for the 30th anniversary. This one, and there was a proof coin in this year
But if they do more in the future, this will always be the first.
This will always be the first. Given the problems they had doing this, I don't suspect you'll see another edge-lettered coin.
Really?
So, yeah, it's very difficult to do. I mean, it's much easier to create a reeded edge, those little reeds that you see.
Or expensive to do.
That's right. Well, this is an additional step in every way, shape, or form. Now, while it's still the rarest of all the satin finish Eagles that have ever been done, of the ones that were made, very few of them are actually SP70 certified perfect. As a matter of fact, with even all the coins we bought, I know pretty clearly that these grade only about 1 in 3
Wow.
Brand new coins right from the United States Mint will grade 70.
Okay.
So that means that there are only the possibility of 50,000 coins, so there's nowhere near that many certified. That would be if every single solitary coin ever made by the United States government was certified. You're talking about rarity on a virtually unprecedented scale. Because on Proof Silver Eagles, they do a little bit better than that. These did not, what we say, grade very well.
Right.
In other words, there were a lot of them, even directly from the mint, had pretty significant errors.
But these are perfect.
These are certified absolutely, positively perfect. So that's big. It's an SP70 perfect coin, which is why it's a customer pick. Here's the other issue is $149.95. We go back to that thing you asked me on the last coin. Will you have this in the future? And I said, I'll sell this coin forever.
Forever.
Forever. 10 years from now, I'll be selling this coin.
Right.
What I won't be doing is selling this coin for $149.95.
Right.
That's the thing. Because if you go back, that 25th anniversary coin that we sell for $1,500, I sold that coin for $149 when it came out.
You sold it for $149
here,
right here.
I sold the 20th anniversary coin here in 2006. I was here selling coins.
And what is that one now?
That one's $1,000. We sold that one for 99 bucks. Silver was less than.
Oh my.
Okay, so we sold that one for 99 bucks.
And they didn't have the edge lettering.
No. They were reverse proof, which is very cool.
Yeah.
This coin's rarer than that 2006, the first reverse proof coin ever made by the U.S. government.
Wow.
We sold it for $1,000. I originally sold it for $99, and I sold it for $149 and $179, $199, $249, $2. And I kept saying, "Look, I'm going to sell it. I'm going to sell it for more." And people were like, I guess, not believing me.
Well, they kept buying it though, because it did sell at the higher prices.
And sold and sold and sold and sold and sold. You know, and they were, and like I said, this coin even rarer. Many people don't even know this coin exists. That's why I say it's a fall between the cracks coin, fall through the cracks coin is what this is. And it's the only one of those, and like I said, it is by far the lowest price. It's my original issue price, okay, $149.95. We had this in a first day issue. You know, we do an NX first day of issue. It's 2,640 coins. I sold it in a single airing.
Wow.
On our today, when we had our Today special day.
Yes.
Because here was the problem. It was released so late in the year.
Right.
I didn't even get to sell this in 2016. The first time I ever even sold this coin was in 2017.
And you had like first crack, and you got like a lot of them.
We got 20, I got maybe 20% of the entire mintage. They only made 168,000 of these in 2016. We've bought now probably 30,000 coins. And even to this day,
and these are the perfect ones.
Well, no, those are 30,000 raw coins. Oh. There's no way I have 30,000 certified coins like this. Certified is a whole different ballgame. So then you take that into account, because we knew this. We saw it coming, okay? I knew that was going to be the case. I knew this was going to be one of the great coins. I knew this was going to be one of the great coins of the 21st century, in essence. Customer pick, 4.7 stars, I believe. Is that 4.7 or 4.8? I don't know. Of course, every single phone line going right now as well, you'd expect, because what happens is this is my original issue price.
Yeah.
I will sell this for more. I won't sell this for less. Okay.
Yeah, right.
And that's an absolute positive guarantee, particularly given the fact that every time I bring this in, you know, and we grade, you know, we're down to our last batches. And look, I knew this was going to happen. We spent literally, you can do the math.
Right.
I mean, because this is not the regular Mint State coin. If we go right next door to it, it's got the West Point Mint mark. So don't confuse this with the regular American Mint State Eagle. While it was a 30th anniversary coin, the regular Mint State coin, it wasn't, there's no edge lettering on it. It's not limited edition. It has no mint mark. It's not a special. This at no time was ever sold for silver value. The Mint always sold this as a special and desirable collector coin, period. It will, and that's just the way they do this with the satin finish coins. Every year since 2006, basically, of the regular issue coins, the satin finish is always the rarest. Okay, the satin finish is always the rarest. Now, here's the problem. I started with about 1,100 coins because we sent in about 3,500 coins for certification, so we only got about 1,100 of them. We're under 1,000. I've got a primetime show tonight.
Yes, you do, at 7 p.m.
7 p.m. I will sell every single solitary one of the balance of the coins that I have tonight. That is an absolute guarantee.
They're all going to go.
I was averaging about 1,200 every time we were able to put together. And like I said, I bought 30,000 coins, so we had about 10,000 of them.
Right.
Okay, I'm down to that. Now, if I have to go into the secondary market, then all of a sudden it's a whole different process for me.
Right.
Okay, if I have to go into the secondary market, then I have to pay more. And then to give you the 70, the perfect coin, of course, then all of a sudden, you know, my next price isn't 159. My next price is probably 169 or 179.
Right.
Now, even though it's my lowest price, okay, and like I said, I'm going to go to 170, 69 or 79 next is my guess. Maybe, yeah, probably 69 or 79. And before the end of the year, I'll be selling this for 199, 229, 249, something like that.
By the end of the year?
By the end of the year. Oh, absolutely, no doubt. Red oak presentation box.
Included.
Absolutely included. It would have been the easiest thing in the world for me to just take that away. You know what I'm saying? That's a $14.95 value. But when you get a coin of this quality, when you get a coin of this magnitude, I think it's absolutely critically important that you display it correctly. I mean, you don't want to pull your collection out. You're a proud displayer of your numismatic collection. You don't want to pull out a tray of sandwich bags. You know what I'm saying? Look what I got. They're going, what? You know, what is that? You know, if you have a
By the way, not to judge you if you do have a tray of sandwich bags.
Yeah, well, at least go on HSN.com and buy some of the boxes for $14.95.
I wanted to pop it in there so you guys can see how beautiful it looks inside. So, wow, these are going fast. Okay, $37.49 is our flex pay. So here's the extraordinary thing. We mail you this coin and the red oak presentation box at the $37.49 mark. So you get it and then you pay it off over time, but we send you the coin right away with your first payment. It's the opposite of layaway where you pay off the item and then you get it. You get it up front and then you pay it off over time, and that's any major credit card. It's no secret club to join.
And that's important.
Yeah.
People who are coin collectors don't get that. In other words, they don't even understand it because it's not anything they've ever had the opportunity or option of doing. Because that's not the way the coin business works. First of all, there's nobody that's going to give you a 30-day money-back guarantee, or very few. I mean, there may be somebody out there doing it because we've been doing it for 30 years.
And HSN has been on air for 40 years, and we're governed by a lot of things, even like the FCC and legal. I mean, we have to be, you know.
Absolutely, and one of the things, and I love one of the things we say oftentimes when we sell this. One of my favorite things. We have a little bar down there that says approximately 99.9% silver, and it's like, no, it's exactly 99, but it's like, well, you know,
you never know. There could be a speck of dust.
But I don't think a lot of people understand the quality assurance program here at HSN is as stringent as anything you can even possibly imagine. And sometimes it's very frustrating.
All the jewelry designers
say that. But at the end of the day, you're guaranteed exactly what we say that we're selling. And I mean, that's just such a comfort as a consumer and as a collector. So not only do you have this certified by an independent third-party company, Annex, that you see right here, that guarantees this coin for weight, content, purity, and authenticity in perpetuity, but you've got HSN's nearly half-century standing behind this as well.
Oh my
gosh. I mean, a 30-day money-back guarantee is only as good as a company that's going to be here in 30 days. And if you ever shop, and if you're shopping for coins on the internet, folks, they might not even be here 30 minutes now. There are these bots that make websites that just send them to you that disappear the instant you click on them.
But you know we'll be here. That's a good point.
You know we're going to be here. You know, you know we're going to be here. We've been here for, like I said, 40 years now.
Exactly.
And I've been selling coins here for the better part of 2 decades. And so the 30th anniversary. So let me go back. Sorry, I kind of got sidetracked here, as I do sometimes. but it's important as a collector.
I think that's important to talk about every show, Mike. I really do.
That's right, because we're a trusted source of coins. I mean,
I agree.
I mean, the reason that I've been here, that HSN's been here with selling coins for a quarter of a century, is because we give you the coins that we say we're going to give you. We give you the guarantee. We make sure that you get great value for your coins, and that's what we do year in and year out, and that's what this coin is. Now take a coin like this that is a unbelievable coin, a coin that is one of the most important coins put out by the United States government, okay, of the last 30 years in the entire American Silver Eagles series. Now make it affordable, okay, insofar as my original issue price. Okay, this is my original issue price of $149. Certify it absolutely, positively perfect. So let me go back. We have 3 minutes here. I want to explain exactly what the coin is. First of all, it was released last year in December. I couldn't even sell this 2016 coin in 2016. The United States government has made basically 4 different years of anniversary American Eagles. 10th anniversary, 20th anniversary, 25th, and 30th. Only the 30th anniversary American Silver Eagles are marked on the coin itself. There is no marking on the 10th anniversary or the 20th or the 25th that designates that. They're special by mint mark or special by finish, but this actually says it on the coin. And as a matter of fact, only the 30th anniversary American Silver Eagles are edge lettered in any way. There's no other edge lettered American Silver Eagles, period. It is only this coin right here.
So of all the Silver Eagles in the history of...
Not just the anniversary Eagles,
just
all of the Silver
them.
Eagles.
This is the only one that's edge lettered.
They've made over 100 different kinds of American Silver Eagles. These are right here, the 30th anniversary, the only ones that are edge lettered in any way, shape, or form.
That right there, boom.
Boom. And then you look at the value. You look at the 10th anniversary coin in this certified perfect condition, $30,000. That's what we sold it for here. $30,000.
Wow.
The 20th anniversary coin, we sell that here for $1,000. We used to sell it for a lot less, about this kind of money. The 25th anniversary coin, $1,500. But because this is my original issue price, this is my original quantity, I've got the original availability on this, and because of that, that's why I can do it. Then not only do I have the coins at my original issue price, but I now have them guaranteed, certified, absolutely perfect SP70 that you see right here. Huge customer pick, still comes in the Red Oak presentation box.
Yep.
You put all of those things together, collectability on an unprecedented scale. I believe that this is going to be the coin of the century so far to me, because it is. Now take a look at this.
Yeah, when you said that, honestly, Mike, I just saw everyone start buying it like twice as much.
Because I don't say that.
Because I don't think I've
said
ever
that about
heard
this coin.
This coin of the century. I've been doing coin shows with you for 8 years. I've never heard you say that.
Well, because I mean, it has to meet a lot of criteria. First of all, rarity. So you have the satin finish eagle, which is the special uncirculated eagle that has the West Point mint mark. The government's been doing this coin since 2006. As a matter of fact, there was a special one that came out in the 2006 set. Okay, that was the first year that they ever made a satin finish eagle. Of all of the satin finish eagles, anniversary or otherwise, this is the rarest. So there's rarity on several different scales here. So it's the rarest of all the satin finish eagles to begin with, period. So if it was not even an anniversary eagle, $149.95 for an SP70 would be a spectacular opportunity. But now add in the 30th anniversary, add in the edge lettering, add in all of that other stuff, add in the Red Oak presentation box, and what you have is collectability on what I believe to be a virtually unprecedented scale. Get yours now. We will be under 900. The balance of this will sell out tonight in the 7 p.m. hour.
Oh, for sure. The item number is 538906, and a huge customer pick on hsn.com. We do have FlexPay, $37.49. By the way, we also have the HSN card here that you can use for your FlexPay or whatever, as well as any major credit card you already have. But we are doing a promotion. If you get the HSN card today, you get $10 off a single item purchase. To get one, go to hsn.com, put an HSN card in the search, or call the 800 number, 1-800-695-1418. And there are a lot of benefits to having the HSN card. For example, you always get extra flex payment on all your jewelry, beauty, and fashion all the time. So there's like another little bonus there of many, many others. We're going to continue on with our show. We're at the halfway point. We've got the 2017 PR70 Annex first day of issue, limited edition, $3,897 in that edition. Silver Eagle dollar coin at $179.95, also on 4 flexible payments.
This is the brand new 2017. Okay, so we have the Proof Silver Eagles had a long history in the American Silver Eagle series, starting in 1986, its very first year of issue, and continuing virtually unabated to 2017. There was no American Proof Silver Eagle in 2010 because of the incredible demand that American Silver Eagles had started to look at. So I've got the $179.95, my same price as last year, limited edition of $38.97. We're already under 3,000 coins. We had, I think, one day airing on this already. Sold a third of the entire quantity for the entire year that we're going to have. So I've got the coin. Now, here's the thing, folks. I've been selling the American Proof Silver Eagle first day of issue since I've been here. So for the better part of 20 years now, going on 20 years, starting to go on 20 years. This is, I believe it's my lowest edition. I know it's my lowest edition in the last 5 years. of the 3,800. Last year was 5,800. The year before that was 53 and 52. I've had 6,800. I've 72, 73, 7,400. Only 3,800. And all of those issues sold out. So keep in mind, if you have been collecting these, only about half the number of people that have been collecting first day of issue Proof American Silver Eagles with us here at HSN can continue their collection because of the limited number of the 2017.
This is exclusive to us, then,
This
right?
is exclusive to us. You can't buy this. You can't buy the Annex first day of issue anywhere but right here. So there's no. So if you miss out, there's no backs. There's no plan B. Okay.
Right.
There's no next up, or anything like that. You got this.
Right.
The other thing is this. Is one of the things that I have access to, in essence, and it's out there if you know where to look, is I have access to, like, mintage information. I am starting to look at this, given the first week's mintage figures, as being, this might end up being the rarest American Silver Eagle ever made at the West Point Mint, regular issue, ever made at the West Point Mint, and could be the rarest American Silver Eagle of the last 25 years. The early mintage figures on this are exceptionally low. And what's going to happen is there's a lot of things that just happened in the marketplace in the last week or so that is taking kind of, we have the new $100 gold Liberty coming out next week. There was a new find that may talk about of Silver Eagles that were made at the Philadelphia Mint. Nobody knew this was doing. The boxes just came out. The Silver Eagles, they're raw, uncertified, selling for $300 to $1,000 a piece now. Regular Silver Eagles that were like $39 are like $1,000.
Really?
So the market's exploding with a lot of things, and that's going to lead to that same kind of thing.
Right.
They released the Proof Eagle, everybody's paying attention elsewhere, and all of a sudden this comes in as by double the rarest American Proof Silver Eagle ever made by the United States government. And we have a little bit of time to sell these, but generally speaking, that first week mintage, those first week sales determine where the mintage is going to fall. And based on that first week sale, I mean, that's one of the reasons why my numbers here are down significantly at 3,800 in terms of the limited edition. It's rare for us. It's going to be rare for the government. It's going to be rare for you as the collector. So now is the time to get in this, particularly the first day of issue, where we have almost 30% of the entire issue already sold out. Now's the time for you to get in on this. Well, it's still at our original issue price in our limited edition with the Red Oak presentation box. Like I said, I think a truly spectacular opportunity to kind of get in ground floor on this while we still have them.
And I'll show you what it looks like in the box. So this is how you're able to display it. Yeah. And it has almost like oh my gosh, a shadow box look to it. It's really cool. So there you go. And you can, of course, display it like this. Now, $179.95 for FlexPay. We're going to check in with our good friend Adam Freeman, and then Mike and I are going to be right back with more amazing coins.
Don't miss a thing with our HSN app. Get access to exclusive offers and coupons in your HSN inbox. Sign into your account and stay connected on the latest sales, offers, and app exclusives. Opt in to push notifications for early access to the very best deals. And watch HSN Live anytime, any place. Plus, Touch ID and Apple Pay make signing in and purchasing even easier. Search app on hsn.com to download.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Nashville.
The creativity here is so strong.
check this out.
This legendary place with a musical legacy.
It's real, it's genuine.
From the music industry to the fashion industry.
You have so much talent. Nashville is home.
Signature Club A is the world's largest beauty classroom. We teach women about all the new innovations, like cosmeceutical capsule. We do it with vitamin C. We do it with argan oil from Morocco. We do it with the lifting, tightening, firming platinum line. Every woman wants to look like herself, but better. That's Signature Club A.
Simply classic. Simply essential. Simply perfect for every style. Sometimes the greatest pleasures are the simplest ones of all. Watch Concierge Collection tonight, only on HSN.
Welcome back to HSN Vault Coin Collector. I'm your host, Helen Keeney, along with our resident numismatist, Mr. Mike Mezak. We're going to jump right in to the 1973 to 1978. This is the proof San Francisco Mint sets with the Eisenhower dollars. And during the break, Mike was telling me about just the value of the Eisenhower dollars alone.
It's silly. I don't have many of these, and there's no primetime airing.
Yeah, this is the only airing.
And you said, well, no primetime airing?
Yeah.
I said, well, the last time we aired this was in May of 2015. I've got like 250 of them.
And that's all. So we don't have enough to even do more than 5 minutes.
And the reason is we usually sell that big set, that 50 years of proof sets. I have just enough for that. These are some of the hardest sets to get. So the last large size silver dollar ever made by the United States government is the Eisenhower dollar. This is the proof version. These are the proof sets that the Eisenhower dollar came in. I'm going to put this back up. So let's do the math here. $99.95. It's about $15 a set, $16 a set, something like that, okay? And the reason that you don't find these is I would estimate today that over half of all the sets ever made by the United States government have been destroyed.
Cracked open.
Cracked open, because I've cracked open probably 200,000 of these sets. Because we sell the Eisenhower dollars, and the only way to get the proof Eisenhowers are out of these sets. So every time you see a bicentennial set, there's 2 bicentennials here. I'll explain that here in just a minute. There's type 1 and type 2 bicentennial likes. If you do that, I got to break these open.
Right.
So at $15 a piece, now if you look at and here's why you don't see the sets. The Eisenhower dollars alone in here, okay? The Eisenhower dollars alone, the 73 is like 32 bucks, 27 bucks, 27.50, 25.50, 19.50, and $21. So the Eisenhowers alone
pay for the whole, or more than the whole
almost
set.
double.
Right.
Okay, it's almost double. Plus you get the bicentennials in here. And I want to get these out here to show you that there's 75 and 76. Okay, are actually, there's no 1975 Kennedys, Washington quarters, or Eisenhower dollars. They're both bicentennial. If you look right in here, and what you want to look at is the dollar, the L's in dollar, okay? Look at how the one is really skinny on the bottom and the other one's real fat. See how the letters are different?
Oh, yeah.
Type 1 and Type 2. They're 2 specifically different coins. If you would buy those individually, almost $60 for those 2 coins. Keep in mind, the bicentennial Kennedys in here are about $16 a piece, and the quarters are about $12 a piece. So that's another $25 and $30. There's another $60 or $70 in just those coins, plus all of the other proof coins that are in here. Coin by coin, it's not just $200, it's closer to $300 if you would buy these individually and coin by coin. Now, well, you go, well, why would I do that? Because it's $300 instead of $99. So when I sell you all the proof Eisenhower silver dollars, and I've sold literally thousands and thousands and thousands of those over the years, every one of those sets, I have to break open one of these, one of these, one of these, one of these. So when I sell 100 sets, that's 600 of these that have been destroyed forever. 600 of these that have been destroyed forever. And we give you not only the original government packaging, but over there by Helen, all the original government boxes as well.
There they are.
And understand those boxes are individually hand-selected. I know that one's got like a little ding there. It's a piece of paper from 1974.
Right.
Okay, you have
I probably just did that, Mike.
No, you didn't. I mean, but that's what it is. So you get all the original government boxes.
I love the original government packaging. I feel like that is like the coolest thing. I mean, everything from the font, you know, is like dated and I mean, it's just really, really cool. I mean, it adds to the whole historical value, I think.
Yeah, and I'm looking at this like, for instance, because you get the entire proof set. So I'm focusing on the Eisenhower dollars because this is every proof set with the Eisenhower dollar in it. Okay, so that's a big deal. And that's why these are going, I mean, every single phone line going. But the pennies, you still get all the proof pennies.
Right.
They average, I'm looking at this, $3 a piece. Doesn't seem like much, but it's almost $20.
Right.
Okay, it's almost almost $20. The nickels, about $3 a piece. The dimes, about $4 a piece. Then you look at the quarters, they're going to average the better part of $10 a piece.
Right.
$60 for the quarters. The half dollars are going to be closer to $12 or $15 a piece, which pays for the set. And then you have the Eisenhower dollars that average $25.
Which is why you don't see them together, but you're also getting all of them in it's a set. You're not just buying one of, I found one that hasn't been cracked open. You've got all of them that haven't been cracked open, and you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. So I just want to make everybody, if you're just tuning in, you're not getting one of them for $99.99. You're getting all of them.
Good point. And how many different regular issue proof sets did they make with Eisenhower dollars? That would be 6.
Oh, okay.
You get getting all of them. You get all of them.
The whole collection, A to Z.
I know the Eisenhower dollars started in 71 and 72, but they didn't put them in the proof sets.
Oh,
okay,
I see.
So I can't include sets that don't exist.
Right, this is the proof sets.
So these are the proof sets. That's the first proof set that's ever been made with an Eisenhower dollar is the 73. Then you have the 74. There is no 75. There are 2 bicentennial Eisenhowers. Like I said, if you buy those coins individually, you're going to be somewhere in the $50 or $60 range for those 2 coins.
And it's $99.95 for all of it.
Precisely.
This is a steal and original government packaging. By the way, we are just going to talk about it another minute. It's not going to be on in the primetime show because we don't have enough quantity. Very quickly, getting to be half the quantity that we have now sold out. So we have, with everyone on the phone line, maybe 100 left.
100.
Maybe 100.
Maybe 100. And that's assuming everybody
is buying one.
Is buying more.
Right, because that happens all the time.
Everybody is buying more. Because we got so many people on the phone. We may give you an extra minute because we couldn't take another phone call if we wanted to.
Right.
I want to go over, and people wanted to see.
And now there's for sure not enough to ever have it on air again.
And people were asking me, can you explain the bicentennial thing again? I'd be happy to. If you'll notice, the 1975 proof set, the only way you can tell is by looking at the penny, the nickel, or the dime. Because the 1975 set, all of the other coins are bicentennial. The bicentennial did not take us by surprise. Okay, we knew it was coming.
We saw it coming.
We saw it coming, okay?
I love
so they
that.
decided to make the bicentennial for 2 years. So
that's coin humor.
Yes, what passes for coin humor?
What passes for coin humor?
Okay, now look at where it says $1, okay? Look at the L's in dollar. See how this one is kind of real, kind of fat, with a little upturn, and this guy right here is much skinnier. See that? You can actually see, this is kind of the fat one here.
Yeah, I think
I got them reversed.
You got them reversed there, but they're
that's
different.
Type 1 and
they're
Type 2.
Different fonts.
They are specifically different, folks.
Yeah.
They are specifically and uniformly different. Understand that. That's why these 2 coins, and you need both of them. It's not like, why do I need 2 bicentennials? It's Type 1 and Type 2. For a bicentennial clad proof Eisenhower collection, that's it. That's why you're looking at this point. That's why you're looking at both sets. That's why you're looking at spending $60 for that pair right there. You're going to get all the other ones.
And I love that they put that at the bottom of the screen that says 36 coins total, because I think people might be thinking and watching, oh, I'd love to get one of those. You're getting all 36 coins. That's the big deal. And you're also getting the paper boxes that they came in. And these boxes are from 1973, 1974, 1975, 76, 77, and 78. They're included. So I don't know what to say, Mike.
Well, here's what we're going to do. Well, we're going to go about another 45 seconds because we're going to sell them out.
Okay.
I only had about 250 sets. We have about 80-something sets sold. I got 100-something people on the phone. With 1 minute, we should sell out the entire quantity. Now, remember, last time we sold this, May of 2015. May of 2015.
That's a long time ago, yeah.
Last time we were able to sell these. You get the complete. These are how many sets that they made. And if we have them over there, can you get me the outside covers of these? These sets come with another cover on them, which we take off for television. And I want to show you this because it's really very cool.
Besides the box, you mean?
Yeah. There's a box, and then there's this, so you can see the front and the back. There's actually a little lid that comes like this. I don't know if we can get it or not. And you see it fits right in there with that. And I may not have them handy because we have to take them off for television.
Oh, I see.
So it's a little plastic thing, and you can see where the hinge is right here.
So when you get them at home, it's going to have that
it's going to have that because they're going to be 100% original. We take them out because they're really funny, you know, and then you can't display them
on TV.
Yeah, you can't display them on TV. So very cool to be able to do that. And they're exclusive to these Eisenhower sets. So you just don't see these Eisenhower sets like that very much. I'm going to put that back up here. A customer pick from long ago.
These are 100% going to go. All of them.
Absolutely.
No question
like
about
I said,
it.
We have over 100 sold right now. Over 100 sold. And then with everybody on the phone, that should just about take care of it.
Okay.
We'll let you know.
We're gonna what Mike said. We're gonna keep you posted. And the 311-258. But if you call in right now, you'll get in on it. All right. Now we're going to do a real quick special right now of the 1923 San Francisco Mint uncirculated silver piece dollar at just $59.95. 2 flex pay of $29.98. So I mean, by the way, every review on this one is perfect 5 stars. So it's really cool. This is the only airing also because I think we're also don't have a lot of these as well.
Yeah, no, here's the 1923 piece dollar, okay? I absolutely, positively love this coin. And here's the thing. So it's a 1923. It's an original United States government issue piece dollar. Right over here is where I want you to go. Right there at the edge of the eagle, right above his tail.
I see something.
That little tiny S?
Yep.
That's the key to this guy. Not only do you get a 1923 piece dollar, but you get the San Francisco Mint.
Do they not always do a mint mark?
They do, but the S mints are always the hardest coins to get. They just always made the fewest coins.
Oh, the fewest and rarest mintage.
Right, and so we have lots of 1923 piece dollars, and I have a nationally advertised catalog here. They've got a 1923S in almost uncirculated condition, not quite uncirculated.
Almost.
For $88.
Ooh.
Okay, as a matter of fact, their fine condition is $81. Okay, we're uncirculated, and I turn these side to side so you can see it looks like the spokes of a wheel that do that. That's the luster that you're going to see on an uncirculated coin. So not only do I have a 1923 piece dollar, I have a 1923 San Francisco minted piece dollar right there. In uncirculated condition. There's almost an ounce of silver in here, folks, for $59.95. Understand, this is not reprinted, restruck, or redone in any way, shape, or form.
It looks like a shiny new coin.
It looks like a shiny new coin.
Like something you got brand new in your handbag.
That's almost 100 years old.
Almost 100 years old. Incredible.
Yeah, this was the last circulating American silver dollar. These actually circulated until the 60s.
Really?
Yeah. So oftentimes when people say, hey, my grandmother gave me these coins or my whatever gave me these coins, can you look at them? There's always piece dollars in there. People always collected piece dollars.
But it's condition.
But what you don't see is uncirculated. And what you certainly don't see, particularly out here, we're on the East Coast, is what you don't see is the San Francisco Mint, which was only circulated in much smaller areas in the West. Okay, the Philadelphia Mint made where all the population center was in the 1920s, of course, is on the East Coast, and the Philadelphia Mint made all those. Now, I've sold Philadelphia minted 1923 piece dollars. I've sold thousands of those for $79.95. So that's one of the great opportunities that you have here. I only have a couple of minutes, unfortunately, because we don't have great quantity. So original uncirculated solid silver piece dollars from 1923, San Francisco Mint. I oftentimes offer the 1923s, but rarely I offer the San Francisco minted coins. Rarely do I offer the San Francisco minted coins, and that's what you've got right here.
All right, well, we do have FlexPay on it, $29.98 on any major credit card. We will send that coin to your home. Now, we're going to move on to the prestige proof sets. We have a lot of them. We've got the 1993 we're going to start with. A little over a dozen, and we do have a price break.
The only one of the prestige proof sets that has a silver $50 in it as well.
Oh, okay. The 1996 we have.
The rarest of the bunch. Look at that, $6.99.
It was $849.95.
Of all the prestige proof sets ever made by the United States government, that's the rarest. I've got a couple of those.
Okay.
I've got several opportunities here, but what I really want to spend some time on is this one, because look at the price break.
Okay. That's
$59.
$40 off.
$59.95, $40 off.
Yeah.
The United States government, when they started the Prestige Proof Set series, they started in 1983, 1984. They did Olympic coins, and they did them in kind of like a little plastic leatherette wallet. They didn't do one in 95. And then in 96, for the 100th anniversary of the Statue of Liberty, they came out, as you can see right here, and that's a silver dollar, folks. That's a silver centennial Statue of Liberty dollar. So that by itself at $59.95 is a pretty spectacular deal to get the silver dollar. But you're going to get the Prestige proof set in the original government packaging, the very first year that they did it, in this velour that you're going to have right here. You're also going to get the half dollar, the commemorative half dollar with this. You get the entire proof set. If you take the proof coins in here, the penny, nickel, dime, quarter, and regular half dollar, and add them up coin by coin, you're going to be over $59.
Yeah.
Then you're going to get the commemorative half dollar and the commemorative dollar coin that you see right here. Those are $50. I sell the half dollar all the time for $29. This thing I've sold in the past certified for as much as $99 just for that, which is what I normally charge for the entire set at only $59.95. I've got less than 12 dozen of these. They come with the original government box that you see here. It says Prestige Proof Set, the United States government that you're going to have in there. You get the entire collection. Remember, that silver dollar is silver. I mean, just even if I had the silver dollar for $59, I think what you've got is a fantastic opportunity. Is that one? I have a very few. Oh, that's the Mount Rushmore. How many of those do I have? 12? Oh, I do. The 91, do I have that one here? That would be the one to show everybody. That is America's only Buffalo half dollar that we've got in that. Can I go to that one? Is that possible?
Here we go.
I got a whole stack of them here. Sorry about that.
Yeah, we got
I just want to show this one real quick, particularly with the price break. You've got the Mount Rushmore silver dollar. Okay, and if we go down here, this is the Mount Rushmore half dollar, and those are important, and these coins are very expensive as well. But I'm gonna flip this over real quick. This is the key to this set. We've got Buffalo nickels, we've got Buffalo $50 coins, we've got Buffalo dollars, we got Buffalo quarters all over the place, but we've got one Buffalo half dollar.
I don't think I've never seen a Buffalo half dollar. It is looking at this right here, and it's only for this 50th anniversary of Mount Rushmore, only in these special sets made by the United States government. So you got this guy right here with the Buffalo half certificate of authenticity.
Of course, comes with the original boxes. It has all the stuff,
authenticity.
Folks.
$10 off. 2 FlexPay, $44.98.
I just had everybody scrambling here, and I apologize because I assumed we had a dozen, so there was no reason to show it. Yeah. I've got almost 100 of these, folks.
Yeah.
And with the original government packaging that you see like this, I don't remember the last time I've had 100. And there's the certificate of authenticity for the Mount Rushmore anniversary coins. This thing, absolutely positively spectacular. I had no idea that I had available quantity of that. Get these, I never have. I never, ever, 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 ever have quantity of those. So I'm gonna take that away and go that, and we're gonna go back to.
Okay.
Which one's the the 87?
So this is $40 off.
Yeah, this is just, we'll do a quick minute here.
Okay, I got these.
I understand we got a bunch of stuff over here.
All right, so I think this is the last item that we have.
We might have another one. I don't know. I don't know how it works.
Oh, I don't know how it works either.
But you're going to have, this is the bicentennial of the Constitution of the United States.
Okay.
This was done in 1987. Okay. From 1787.
Oh, you have 66 of these.
I have 66 of these.
That's nothing.
But look at the price. $49.95.
Oh gosh, $40
for the entire set.
Money on clearance.
I don't think I have.
I've never
money
seen
on clearance. I don't know that I have ever done a Prestige proof set here for $49.
And it's $24.98 to get home. So collectors, you know, this is like an enjoy yourself moment. 478-740. Definitely write that number down. 478-740. It's first come, first serve. Don't wait to get this because it is super, super limited.
Yeah, that's right. I've only got 66 of them to go around. And I know we have a lot of these Prestige proof sets. I'm showing you the 86. I showed you the 91. I got the 87. I think we may have one more or not. I don't know. Yeah. But understand, you can always go to hsn.com.
Right.
I've got every single year of these, available. The price breaks, we've just started on these. These things, in the 1 minute that I'm selling these, we are quite likely to sell all 66 of these at this incredible price. Look, you get a silver dollar for $49.95. That's a silver dollar commemorating the 200th anniversary of the Constitution of the United States of America that you're going to get with that coin right there with the original government packaging and the boxes and the certificate, the whole thing. What do we want to do, the 88 next, guys? Do we have enough time for that, or are we done?
1990.
Okay, let's do that one. 1990. Thank you. This one is one of my. This is the centennial of the birth of Dwight David Eisenhower.
Okay.
So there you have right there the Dwight David Eisenhower Centennial. Once again, another $30 off. It's basically a silver dollar for $59.95. That's just a whole lot rarer than Silver Eagles and all that other stuff. Last made and only made in 1990.
Oh, I like that. The two, I mean, the two
there
kind
you
of.
go. As
I don't think I've seen
president
that.
and as five-star general.
Five-star general.
I'm going to flip this over real quick. We got about 30 seconds here. I want to show you the reverse of that. There we go. Right down there, there's his home right there. That's going to be the Eisenhower home that you're going to see. Isn't that spectacular? Plus, you get all the rest of the proof set from 1990, which I can tell you right now, coin by coin, this coin's like $17.95. Coin by coin, these guys are $59. Then you add in the fact that you get the silver Eisenhower dollar, all in the original government packaging, as you see right here. Helen, you've got the certificate of authenticity. You got the original box. I love these prestige proof sets. Sadly, they made the last one in 1997.
I wonder why they haven't made more. We don't know. Well, you're going to be back at 7 p.m., right?
I am.
All right, for Primetime Show, my friends. All right, with his Disney socks. And I'm going to be on for another couple hours. Coming up next is 10 faves, our 10 favorite items of the day. I'll see you in a sec.
Andrew Lessman's ProCaps Laboratories is committed to delivering pure and additive-free, highly effective nutritional supplements. Shop the new monthly special with free shipping and special pricing. In April, help stay active and manage your weight with energy and fat metabolism factors, ultimate whey protein, and secure whey complete meal replacement. Check back every month to discover new specials. Search Andrew Lessman Monthly Special on hsn.com.
DG2 is comfort, stretch, style. That bootcut classic was the first jean I designed. The super stretch.